What's up, y'all? If you're new to the channel,
I'm Stayci.
I'm Asian. We back with another reaction video. Today, y'all, we got DDG spills the tea on Baby Halo, relationship with Halle, top 5 female rappers, and more on Keep It 100 with, who is this, the Shade Room, right? Yeah. Hey, y'all drop down in the comments who y'all top 5 female rappers. Let us know. You know what I'm saying? Let's get into it.
Roommates, it's your girl Tembi, and we are out here at We Are Little Giant store in LA with the one and only DDG. Hey, Daryl.
Not hey, Daryl.
Good.
Welcome back to the show. It's been a minute.
It's been a long time,
It's
actually.
been a while.
A lot's changed.
A lot has changed. Okay, so we're actually about to tell the roommates what's going on today. Typically, we're shopping for your faves look. They get $100 to shop for something they want, but today we're shopping for Baby Halo.
Look at the little fat
So
legs.
that's a lot that has changed.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can go ahead and look in the vase and see what we're shopping for today, and then I'll break down the prices for you.
Okay.
What we got.
So it's pronounced vase?
I can throw this on the ground?
Yeah.
So it's not a vase.
A
I don't know.
play date. Woo! Oh, he's about to be dripped down at the play date.
Got to, man.
All right, so I'm gonna explain the rules to you. Get $100, right? And you can pick out anything you want, but if you go over the $100 budget, I can give you more money, but for more money, you gotta answer some tea questions.
Oh.
You know, you get a little extra money
Okay,
for
cool.
a total of for a total of.
What if you ask me the question and I don't want to answer it?
That's not how the game works.
All right, cool.
All right, so I'm gonna break down the prices for you. Hats are $25
She seemed
to
cool.
$35.
Right.
Books are $17 to $25. Onesies are $20. T-shirts are $25. Hoodies are $40.
Okay.
All right, all right.
We'll cross that bridge when we get to
What
it.
the pants
Cross everything
at?
we
Y'all
get
ain't got
to
no
it.
pants?
Let's get to shopping.
Right.
Y'all ain't got no pants?
All right, so we're finally gonna get into some looks and see what, we're gonna get for Baby Halo. It might be a little too soon to tell, but like, do you have a sense of what his style is yet? Or what you guys want his style to be?
I'm his stylist.
Okay,
I'm his full-on stylist.
okay,
I made sure I told Halle that was my job. So.
okay, so you dress him all the time.
Yeah. I mean, we collaborate now,
Mm-hmm.
but when it comes to popping out to special events like play dates, I feel like
Mm-hmm.
that's where I come in and I put together the best outfit for him.
Okay, so like, what's his style in your opinion so far, if you had to?
Right now it's more so like, he be in the house a lot, so
Okay.
it's more so like onesies and
Yeah.
stuff like that. But I had a talk with him yesterday and I told him we gotta start popping out with, you know what I'm saying, maybe baggy fits or
Yeah.
something, switch it up, the silhouette.
Right.
So he's with it. So whatever we can get out of here, I'm definitely gonna make it work.
Well, I mean, you do like to, drop a bag and spoil your people. So what's the most expensive gift you got him so far?
I got him a chain and it comes
chain?
tomorrow.
Okay,
Yeah, yeah.
like tell us
Bust
about
down
the
chain, diamond chain, all real.
Wow.
And I came up, me and this jeweler, his name Alex Moss, we came up with like a logo together. And it's like
I like how he said that, me and his jeweler. Like Halo got his own little jeweler already.
the letter H with like a halo on top of
Oh
it.
my
So,
God, that's so cute.
Yeah.
And you
Halo
came
finna
up
have
with the name
clothes.
Halo. Like, what's
Yeah.
the meaning behind that?
Cause he got my last name, so I kind of wanted him to have something of Halle's. So it's like H-A-L is hers, and then H-A-L is his. It's like, it looks the same if you put Halle and Halo next to together. but
Yeah.
It looks the same, so
That's cute.
kind of like he got both of our
That's
names.
so,
Yeah.
okay, I get what you're saying. That's thoughtful. He got
Yeah.
your last name and he's got part of her name.
Yeah.
That's cute.
Yeah.
I like her
A lot
energy.
of people thought it was about Beyonce's song
Yeah.
and stuff like that, but I was really just thinking that.
That's
and
so
I think, and I
thoughtful.
also wanted to think futuristic. You know the video game Halo? That was like my favorite video game growing up. So he kind of named after that too.
Yeah. Who changes the most diapers?
The mom.
Mom.
I change it a lot when he's with me, like,
Uh-huh.
but for some reason, like, he chooses to poop when he's with her. So You know, a lot of the time she's changing the diaper, but I would say it's like a 60-40.
Did you learn how to change a diaper
Yeah.
here or with like your nephews?
No. This is my first time changing a diaper. I actually recorded myself changing my first diaper with him. And it was difficult, but then my mom showed me a few tricks where, you know, you put the diaper under him first, and then take it off.
And then you gotta put
wipe.
something.
Yeah, so
he
he don't
doesn't
pee. He
on
peed on
you.
me a few times.
Oh, yeah. Okay, who does he look most alike?
He seems so. Like you could just see him light up when he talk about him. It's cute as hell.
Yeah.
Hit back one. Come on now.
Doesn't
He
pee on
peed on
you.
me a few times.
Oh, yeah. Okay, who does he look most alike? Mom or dad?
See, he be alternating. Like today he looked
Like
like
most.
Okay.
her. Yesterday he looked like me.
Whose eyes does he have?
I mean, y'all probably don't know. It's really like a mixture. I'm not gonna lie, cause it's like if you look at him and be like, oh, he looks like Haley, just off of like his eyes kind of look like hers, but it's also like mine
Like
at the same
yours.
time. It's
Yeah.
like eyebrows, eyelashes, and it's like a mixture. It's really
Yeah.
like 50-50.
And he is not gonna let that. He is not gonna say that baby look like Halle.
At
All
all.
right, let's keep it pushing. Do you see anything you like around here?
Mm.
That could work?
That hurt.
Yeah, I like this hoodie. I like
That's
this.
cute.
This is
Little
nice.
G.
Yeah, this
You know the vibe.
yeah, this is like giving a baggy fit.
Yeah.
You know, maybe I can go in myself and do a little cut right here or
Oh,
something.
yeah.
you know?
You're into
Come on,
fashion,
come on.
right?
Yeah, I'm deep in it.
Yeah. Let's put it on the rack. Let's
Yeah,
get some stuff for baby Halo.
Okay, I like that. What size is this?
Yeah, so like younger dads, what's some advice you'd give to younger dads?
I would say don't be scared.
Okay. Were you scared?
In the hospital room I was. I wouldn't say scared. I was just like very nervous. I didn't like understand really, because the whole pregnancy like felt fake to me. It's just, oh, your stomach
Well,
is
you
big.
guys hid it for so long.
Nah, I know, but I'm saying like just as an actual, I didn't feel like a parent when she was pregnant.
Right,
you know,
right.
It just felt like her stomach was big.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? until I actually seen him coming
Right.
out, because I pulled out his head and everything.
Wow.
Yeah.
What was your reaction when you found out she was pregnant? Like your real life reaction?
I was excited
Yeah.
because I always wanted to have a kid. Like,
But were you
Long.
like excitement? But were you like, or were you like?
no, I mean, I was just excited.
Yeah.
You know, it was like,
Was she excited?
yeah.
All right. Well, let's see what else. Is there anything else you like over here?
I think I'm cool over here.
Over here?
Oh, these can be some baggy pants.
Yeah, those can be. Let's go to the other side of the store.
I like her energy. I don't know if I said it already
so
or not.
is there anything
did,
over
but I feel
here
you.
that you're
Oh.
liking so far?
Let's see. Ooh, I like this. This is hard.
Serial killers. That's cute. Let's add that.
Let me see.
I like her fit.
Mm-hmm.
Only built for, what does that say?
Only built for.
Purple tape products.
Yeah, I'm cool off that. Let me see. Diaper set.
Do you know who
cool.
this is? Do you know who this is?
These people?
Yeah.
Nope.
That's a rap group. I kind of don't know who it is. Who is it?
I was born in '97. I don't know if that make it better or not, but.
Life
Well,
as
you
it
can tell who
should be
that
shouldn't
is.
be so
Where?
rough.
Cause that should be that look like
He be
Snoop,
spitting up a lot.
Tupac.
So if you spit up on this, you won't be able to see.
It looked like a younger
I can't really tell the other two
So
faces.
Someone had to ask, who is DDG?
Timberland,
Like, what is the
Or-
response to that?
Dr. Dre or somebody.
I really think I need
I
glasses,
feel like I
honey,
do
because I'm
everything, to be honest.
straining.
Um,
I'm like,
Yeah.
zoom in.
say entertainer to say the least.
Yeah.
You know, just do it all.
Yeah.
Music, content. I'm just everywhere. You know, that's just what I do.
Right. And some fun facts about you. You were a valedictorian of your high school.
Oh,
Everybody knows that, okay? Brains on brains on brains. And then you also have a double platinum song. Is that right?
Moonwalking in
Talent.
Calabasas.
Moonwalking in Calabasas with Blueface. So, what are some fun facts about you that people don't know?
I ran track in high school.
Okay, I can see that.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
and I
can
ran
see that.
distance, 800.
Which one is distance? Like,
when you run for a
long
long time. I ran 800 and I ran the mile actually.
The mile is that like the
It's like
100?
4 times around the track.
Oh, 4 times?
Without stopping, yeah.
Were you good at that?
I was bad. I was terrible. But I did it. It was fun. I played baseball too.
Okay.
That was kind of just to what's the word? To like
Just try new things.
yeah,
Figure
yeah.
yourself
It made me
out.
feel better about not making the basketball team. So I did
Dang, the
those
basketball
sports.
team really got to you,
It
huh?
messed me up a lot.
Damn. Why?
I don't know. It's just I just felt like I didn't have a fair take.
Yeah.
You know, everybody was ball hogging. I didn't get the ball at tryouts.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so I hope those people watching right now see how
Right.
good I'm doing in life.
Point to the camera.
Yeah.
Say, look how
Y'all
good
should have
I'm
passed
doing.
me the ball. You'd be right here with me.
You wasn't with him shooting in the gym, basically. Is what you're saying. Okay, what are some other fun facts?
I have a secondary voice, but I feel
Oh.
like everybody
Yes.
already know about that.
I want to hear it. Can you do like half of the interview with that?
What you want me to say? Depends on what you want me to say.
How do you turn it on and off like that?
That's my real voice.
No, it's not.
It is.
It's not your real voice.
That's what I'm trying to tell people.
I've heard you say that's your real voice,
It
but
is.
it cannot be.
It's my real voice, I promise. I'm telling you. It is for real.
See, that's why I use
Left
it.
to say, the interview's done. You just did a mukbang with McQueen, and you stated that the beef is over.
Yeah.
So why are you laughing?
Because I didn't think you was going to ask me that. That's funny.
So is there anyone else you've fallen out with that you want to make amends with?
No, I mean, I ain't got no beef with nobody.
Yeah. Why did you guys have beef for the people that don't know?
It wasn't really no beef for real. We just kind of just grew apart. You know, it was just little petty stuff. You know, when you're young, you
Yeah.
get into it about little stuff.
And where do you stand now?
I'm cool. I'm cool with everybody.
Yeah.
Anybody y'all think I got beef with, I don't.
Okay.
I got a baby. I ain't got time to beef with nobody.
And Blueface
Okay.
is one of your besties,
Yeah.
right?
Definitely in the industry, that's like.
What do you guys have in common? Like, how did that happen?
That's a good
Like,
question,
it might
though.
sound like people might think I'm just talking, but he's a great dude.
Yeah.
Like, beyond the internet stuff, he's a
Okay.
really good dude. Like, I know it might look crazy online, but that's a dude. Like,
What do you mean by good dude?
Like, that's somebody you can call at 2 a.m., bro. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He's gonna pull up. Like, he's like a really helpful person. He's very nice. Like, I know his relationship is crazy. I ain't got nothing to speak on that. But other than that,
It
he's
be
a
like that
really,
sometimes.
Really good
Yeah.
dude. And that's how I gravitated towards him.
All right, let's see what else we got over here.
He probably Blueface probably like a good dude, but just like him and women,
Right.
like him with women is just probably like terrible.
yeah. And that's the thing.
Some people be like that. They be good people in general, but
Yeah.
like relationship wise with women, they be
Yeah.
terrible people.
It's women that's like that. Women, they
Yeah.
be terrible to their boyfriends, but they besties.
They good. They like they good women
Exactly. It's just
outside of the relationships.
Huh?
You got a little big head. You might be able to fit this.
Can adjust it a little bit. Hats for Halo.
We could try the hat.
Halo's
try the hat.
hats.
Aw.
Throw it in the bag.
Start
Okay, so
him on
speaking
the
of Halle,
little
we gotta
clothing
talk
line.
about that a little bit.
Yeah.
You mentioned that she's a breath of fresh air and different from what you were used to in your past. So in what ways is that?
She's just very, very caring and helpful. She's very, very nice. And my biggest thing with her is she's very funny. Like, we're like very relatable in that way.
Yeah. You gotta laugh.
Yeah, we can laugh for
Yeah.
hours. And I feel like she don't show that a lot. You know, and that's kind of one of the biggest things. Like, when we went on our first date, she was carrying a conversation. See how I was introverted when I first came in here?
Right.
I was like that with her.
Yeah.
She
So you
was
went on a
carrying-
date and you were just quiet.
I was, I got game. You
Right,
know what I'm
right.
saying? But it was just like, she was definitely like the conversation
Yeah.
carrier and stuff. And I was like, oh, that's dope. Like, I thought she was going to be all closed off and stuff like that. and you know, it was just dope.
All right, so I'm a girl's girl, so I gotta ask: do you plan to put a ring on our mermaid's finger?
Yeah, eventually. I feel like you know, it's something that's gonna happen. Like I said, you know, the whole baby stuff is not planned.
Right.
You know, so it's just like, you know, I kind of don't want to plan that either. I mean, I gotta plan it, but you know, life just happened. You know, and I feel like
He don't want to be like,
we gotta move it.
I'm gonna marry her next year.
Right.
I'm gonna marry.
So is it?
He probably don't want to be like, I'm gonna marry her because we got a baby now.
Right.
Like
No,
they are very young. Hallie's 24, DDG's 25, 26.
I mean,
That's young as hell.
and to be quite honest, they've been together, what, 2-3 years?
2, I think they said.
Right. Or 2 going on 3, something like that.
Yeah.
They really still hadn't even gotten
Yeah.
into the thick of
And
things.
I be seeing people
a
be
baby just
like-
got thrown in there.
Yeah.
You know?
And I be seeing people like, you know, people be like they too young for marriage, but they weren't too young to have a baby. Sweetheart. Yes, a baby is big and a baby is a commitment as well. But marriage also is as well.
The thing is with like,
I
feel like, I know everybody wants to say, well, you shouldn't have a baby until after you marry, but let's be real, who
Yeah.
really following it? Like, sometimes things
Some
don't
people
happen
are,
in order.
but
Yeah, you know, but
everybody's not.
everybody
obviously.
doesn't. But sometimes things don't go in that order. So
Yeah.
just because like they wasn't ready for, you know, they wasn't planning on a baby, but that don't
After
mean
the-
that they need to sit there and be like, all right, well, we done had this baby, let's plan
the
to
only
get
thing
married.
to do, the only thing for them to do, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, you know, they was, you know, you got options when you get pregnant.
Mm-hmm.
And then if you decide to keep it, you ain't got no choice but to get ready.
Right.
But with a marriage, they still can take that time
Mm-hmm.
to make sure they're ready.
Right.
They could be done had a conversation. Me and baby ain't married because we had a conversation. We said we ain't ready.
Mm-hmm.
And that's between us. That's our business.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Just because you know you want to marry somebody within the first couple months,
Doesn't
within
mean
the first year, within the first 2 years, does not mean that you have to jump and get married just because you know you want to marry them.
right.
Is it hard for you to play the background, not in like a threatened kind of way,
No,
but
no.
in like a just fall back kind of way, or?
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
No, I'm introverted. I don't
Yeah.
want to be on the camera anyway. So when I do the red carpet, it's like
Yeah.
I don't even know how to smile for real. So I just be like, you know, I'm just here. You know, every time that I go with her to any like award thing, it's because she wants me to go. I don't be like, hey, I want to do this.
Yeah.
You know. So it's like, can you please take me to this? It's never like that. Like, I'm cool with being at the crib. I'm cool
Yeah.
with watching it on TV. Like, I'm straight with that. It's just, you know, if I'm there, I just want to be a support system.
Yeah.
You know, she doing an interview, I don't want to be all in her interview. You know, if you watch any interview that she ever did on a red carpet, it's because she grabbing my hand trying to get me to go in there, or her publicist telling me to hop in the back or something. But for the most part, I love for her to do her own thing and have her own shine. I don't wanna be
Individuality.
that person. Never jealous,
Right.
ever.
I love that. Let's keep it pushing and see what else.
Surely
we're gonna
y'all
get
over
for
$100 now.
Baby
Oh,
Halo.
definitely. But he answering the question so he get extra money.
Is he saying
Oh.
any new words? I know you said he said dada in the
He did
video.
say dada.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that was the craziest moment ever.
Can you just imagine carrying a child for 9 months and the first word they say is dada?
Yeah, she was low key hot. But, you know, I feel
Yeah.
like dada. They say that dada is like the easiest
Yep.
to say. So
I've
you know, it
heard.
makes sense. I like this.
Active. Does he like color, or I guess you as,
Yeah.
as his stylist, color or more like?
This is more so like
neutrals?
at the crib
Okay.
type vibes, you know, and it's bright.
Okay, let's throw it in the bag. You really trying to stay in budget, and I don't know how I feel about that.
I think I'm over already, but
I think this one is cute because it says infinite potential dwells within, and we've seen baby Halo on the court ready to play basketball. We've seen him produce the music. We've seen him say dada, all that stuff, all before 6 months.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna add this one.
Okay.
This is a gift for
She
me,
tryna
but,
get
like,
you
out of
straight.
your budget, so.
He definitely already over.
So as
Yeah.
we're, looking at clothes, last year you guys dressed as Bobby and Whitney for Halloween.
Yeah.
What was the inspo behind that?
That's all Halle.
she wanted to be Bobby and Whitney?
She planned it all.
Like what?
Her
did she
sister threw out some things. She said, I think her sister threw out the Bobby Whitney
The Bobby,
stuff.
what's the idea behind that?
I'm gonna switch this one with that.
No, add them both. We need
Okay.
options.
I don't know. I thought it was just funny, I guess. And what I thought though is because of that viral TikTok and the little girl, she's like, and my what she say?
Is that? I think she said it's.
Was it just me or was that with Whitney Houston?
Is it just me or is that Whitney Houston? Did you see that TikTok?
No,
It's
about
funny.
Halle?
Yeah.
I thought Halle was Whitney.
When she was watching the Little Mermaid, I don't know if it was like a little.
Oh, the little white girl.
Yeah, I don't know if it was a
When they
little
were-
one of these jokes, but it was funny. It was funny. I thought that was wild, but I think it was just chill.
That's good.
We
Okay,
gonna
well
get
now
this.
you're a family. Do you guys have any ideas for like a family outfit for this year? Have you started thinking about it?
I don't know.
Yeah.
We're gonna do it big though.
Are you gonna do a couple's outfit or a family?
Family
outfit?
for sure.
Okay, so you're both very successful.
Mm-hmm.
So what are your thoughts on 50-50?
50-50, I think 50-50 is cool when it comes to, not 50-50, actually.
Okay.
I pay for a lot of stuff.
You pay for it, you take care of it. You
Yeah.
good job, Daryl.
It's hot in here, my hands are a little sweaty, my bad.
They were, but it's okay.
But nah, I don't think 50-50 is a thing when you got money.
Yeah.
You know, me and her got money, so
Yeah.
it's a little different. You know, she might want to force her hand and throw 100% out, you know?
I
So
don't
it's
know.
like,
Gabrielle Union and D Wade, they go 50-50 and they got money.
yeah, but it's like, if it ain't hurting your pockets, why is it a problem?
Yeah.
You know? So, you know, for the most part, as a man, you know, she would never pay for dinner. She would never pay for a damn Uber or, you know, trips and flights and stuff like that. I feel like that's definitely my job. But when it comes to our child, it's a little different. You know, she might want, you know, we might split a night nurse here and there. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it's like,
Because the Niners are expensive.
yeah, it ain't even about the money. It's just
Right.
the principle. You know,
Right.
the baby 50-50.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know, we go.
You good.
He was
good
valedictorian.
job,
Yeah, baby 50-50.
I love it. Yeah.
So,
That's
All
the thing. He know
right,
how to
so
talk.
Yeah, let's tally this up and see what we're working with and see if we can try to get you more money.
All
You
right.
try to stay in budget. I feel it,
I
but
did.
Oh, girl, he way over
but,
budget.
I
Way.
think we may be a little over, so you might have to answer some T questions.
Yeah.
But let's see what we're working with.
All right.
All right.
We both tried to read.
We've tallied this up, and you've got about $270 worth of clothes right now. But we can, give you a little bit extra money because you only have a $100 budget. So in order to get more money, you got to answer some T questions. So.
Okay. Nothing too crazy.
All right, so I've got the money right here.
Okay.
Right here for everybody to see. So for the first question, very level, nothing crazy.
Okay.
For an extra $25, that's a onesie. For an extra $25, you've obviously shared that you were making $30,000 a month when you dropped out of college to, pursue YouTube full time.
Yeah.
How much are you making a month now?
I give you like a range.
Okay.
I give you like a range, I'm gonna give you a wide range.
Okay,
'cause
wide
I don't
range.
want to be too I don't want people to pocket watch too crazy.
Right.
You know, on the low money, I pull in a little 100 piece,
That's a low month?
And, on a high month, we can go anywhere from 5 and up.
Wow, and that's monthly.
Yeah. I work very hard though. Like a lot of people don't give me a lot of credit for what I do. But, being relevant in the space that I'm in for as long as I have, like a lot of people look at me as like an OG, even though I'm only 26. But I've been doing this since I was 19. Like I inspired a lot of the new creators that we're seeing now.
Yeah.
You know, so
Okay, you earned your little $25. Okay, for an extra $50, you recently tweeted that Sexy Red is the top 5 female rapper of all time. So what is it about her as a rapper artist that made you say that?
she make hits, man. I listen to Sexy Red. You know, even though I ain't no girl, I'm not finna go to the club and sing her lyrics,
Yeah.
you know, but I'm about my head, you know what I'm saying?
Who are the additional 4?
Additional 4, this gonna be hard because people are gonna crucify me for this. So it's a cool dog, I don't care. Cardi B is my number 1.
Okay, number 1. Okay.
I'm with you on
Why?
Cardi.
I don't know, like, I just
I like
really
her flow.
enjoy her music. Nicki
Cardi B gets you
Minaj,
turned up.
Yeah.
obviously a GOAT.
Oh yeah.
Now we're gonna get to the.
I like old Nicki.
I would say I'm gonna go more new school with it. If Nicki Minaj drop, I'm listening.
Okay.
You know, if Cardi B drop, I'm listening. I'm just going off who I'm listening
Right, right. Okay.
to. I
Who
would
else?
put Sexy Red at 3.
Sexy Red at 3.
Well, nah. Well, yeah, I would say that.
Okay.
It's give or take, give or take.
Okay. But in no particular order.
No particular. Let's not
Yeah.
put an order on it.
Right.
But I definitely would say that
Top
Cardi B
5.
my favorite.
Okay, Cardi B's your favorite.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would say Lotto.
Okay.
Yeah, I enjoy her music. And this might be a hot take, but I enjoy Ice Spice music.
I knew you were gonna say that. I just
really
kind of
enjoy
knew.
her music. Yeah,
Yeah.
I like it. So
Okay.
I would say them top 5 to me.
Of all
right
time.
now. Right? See, when you say all time, it sounds bad because I ain't, you know, like I don't get in the car and
Yeah.
and
But
hey,
of
I'm
all
finna
time,
bump.
that's your time though.
Yeah,
That's-
my time, you
yeah.
know.
All right. Well, you earned your little $50. Put it towards the album.
Put it
Okay.
towards a feature,
Put
huh?
it towards the feature, right? Throw it on that. Okay. For an extra $75. You're not gonna like this one, or maybe you won't care. I don't know.
Okay.
For an extra $75.
What you for the exhale?
You know,
Suspense.
suspense.
Might not be that crazy.
It might not be that crazy. There was a time where there was a Twitter back and forth with you and someone you used to date, right? Ruby Rose, and she claimed Halle was wearing her t-shirt. Did we ever find out whose t-shirt it actually was?
That was my t-shirt.
It was your t-shirt?
Yep.
It's a good answer.
My t-shirt.
It's a good answer. I'm not even gonna push it.
My
There's
t-shirt.
just $75. Put it towards a new t-shirt.
Yeah.
All right, look, you can almost get everything you want. Look at that.
Yeah. What I gotta put back?
Let's go to checkout and see what we're working with. But you got all the money.
All right. Cool.
Great sport. Thank you for answering those T questions.
Yep. Easy work.
Easy work. Were any of them hard for you?
Nah.
No.
I thought the last one gonna be worse, but you know,
Yeah.
I got
It
worse.
wasn't bad,
before.
right?
Yeah, it was cool.
It was cool.
It's
It was your t-shirt. We found out who the t-shirt belonged to, guys. It was Daryl's t-shirt.
Y'all think that was DDG t-shirt?
I feel like they make plenty of t-shirts.
Exactly.
So
But even though they make plenty of t-shirts,
it's
don't mean
it don't mean
who t-shirt y'all think it was. Let
we'll
us
never know for sure.
He cleared that up though. It was my t-shirt. You see that laugh?
Well,
It was
even
my t-shirt.
still, I do not think that Halle would put on
Absolutely not.
another,
female's
especially
t-shirt.
an X. I would have
Hell
burnt it.
no. Oh yeah, I definitely
It would have
went
went in the incinerator.
I definitely would have set it on
Yes,
All right.
a barbecue.
Let's go. We have our stuff here. And we're about to see. Let's see what we got. We got the little giants. That's cute.
Like that.
Throw it in the bag because you answered all the questions, so you get almost everything. No child is born a racist. Throw it in the bag.
I think Halle would like that.
Wallet.
Definitely. That's why he picked it.
Infinite potential dwells within. I feel like that's very on brand for you guys. Throw it in the bag. Little LA Giants because he's a Beverly Hills boy. Love that for him. Throw it in the bag. What else we got? Another one in white. You want both or you want You have to.
Well, one
a
is a onesie,
onesie.
one is a t-shirt.
Throw it all in the bag.
Throw it in the bag. My favorite word to hear. Active. Got some color in his life. Because these are all very,
Dark.
pastel, nudes, vibes, little color. Throw it in the bag.
I thought you were gonna say
For
it.
the
It's
rest of you,
Right.
Can you say throw it in the bag in your voice, the other voice?
Throw it in the bag.
Throw it in the bag. All right, serial killer.
Throw it in the bag.
Yeah.
She is tickled to death by that thing.
Shorts, these are so cute.
Yeah, we all be too.
Right.
Throw it in the bag.
Yeah. And then.
Oh, you got some change.
T-shirt. Give me your best one.
Throw it in the bag.
Yeah.
Throw it in the
That's
bag.
radio. You should actually do radio. Have you thought about that?
I thought about voicing like a cartoon or something.
Yeah, you should. You need to use that.
Yeah.
That's wild. Little hat.
Oh, I forgot about the hat.
Throw it in the bag.
Yeah. You've been talking to Halle in that voice when you're mad or when you're excited when y'all are doing stuff.
He said when you excited. She said when you excited.
How do you just turn it on and off like that?
This is my real voice.
That's not your real voice.
Yeah.
I love it. All right, so what are we working with here?
Okay, and the total comes to $240.90.
That's it?
Oh, we got some change.
That's it. All right. That's it. That's all you're gonna charge.
Okay, and I just noticed you have manicured nails. I love that. How often do you get a manicure?
Maybe like every 2-3 weeks.
Yeah, okay.
Like keep it
What
clean.
got you into that?
I don't know. I just don't like dirty nails.
Yeah.
And I be getting the gel clear because it lasts a long time.
It does. Okay, gel lasts a long time.
Yeah,
I gotta get mine
I
also.
would never do color. I don't think.
Right. You might, maybe. One day, no,
You
not
know,
your
maybe
thing.
maybe if it's like if it's very needed for the fit.
Right.
This is just coming from an introvert, okay? This is coming from an introvert. I love that you see how he just talking now?
Because she brought it out
And
of
he's
him.
making eye contact.
Yeah.
As an introvert, we don't talk and we definitely ain't making no eye contact.
Until you,
But someone
get
has to
around.
make us, like, if we're comfortable, we will. She has made the space so comfortable
right.
and fun. Like, he's all in now.
Mm-hmm.
No, but it's definitely not something that I would just do.
Yeah. All right, DDG, thank you for playing Keep It 100. How's your experience?
I had a lot of fun.
Yeah.
A lot of free clothes.
You're not free. You earned them.
Yeah, I earned it.
You earned them.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. You wanna go down the slide before you head out?
Yeah, is it fast?
It might be. I don't know. We're about to find out.
Yeah, I go on the slide.
All right. Let's
You might
go.
want to take them big old shoes off. Oh, please remove shoes. Is that for adults?
Don't get stuck.
I got stuck. Trust me, I hear what you're saying, but I like it's new what you're telling me.
Okay, I don't mute.
I don't know what to push.
M.
I didn't know that's what it was.
Yes, you did. You
No,
done
I
pushed
didn't.
it before.
I don't remember. I don't recall.
Now, gonna have a copyright waiting on us.
Well, it played at the beginning, didn't it?
No, I didn't. I started it after that part,
Oh.
just so we ain't have to worry about muting it or none of that other stuff. Now you go. I'm muted before we start the next video. We done forgot. Y'all see what I deal with? Y'all see what I deal with? And she just smiles through it all, and I'll be over here stressing. Y'all let us know what y'all think about this video down in the comments below. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. We're gonna catch y'all on the next one. We out.